Hello, I'm William Smoke, and today I'm going to be playing some City Skylines for you. I started this stream and I accidentally started it on Twitch. Was waiting for it to come up. I'm like, why isn't it coming up? Because I was streaming to the wrong service. But as you see, we have started new. Started a new city. Let's see if I can do a little bit better than what I have done previously. That is to unlock things. No, let's not do that. Let's go up here to the four. Can I get higher than that? 6 lane. Yeah. I cannot connect those. Let's just move that right up there. Can we not get these connected? Not starting off on the right foot here. Maybe. I should start off by. Oops. I'll get rid of that as well. Just trying to get these two to connect. There we go. Alright. Then. Ooh. Let's come right out here. And this road's going to come out here a little bit. And it's going to go over to where the industrial will go. Actually, let's stay with this 6 lane for this main bit of road. And then we'll go off with the smaller roads for commercial zone to be right here and industrial together, I guess. And residential will come out this direction. Can't quite go as far as I thought it would be able to, so just go right there. Really small, like. Where is our water? Wow. That's a long ways for water to go. Wasn't really thinking about that. And what way is this water going? Okay, apparently it's going out that way. That means we want to collect water over here, emptying it out over there. Connect those two together. And bring that all the way over there. Then we're going to need power. We're going to go with the old windmills, because, you know, they're green. And I fairly like to stay with things that are green. That is like really close to the city. So it'll be cheaper to build all the power lines to get to the city. But I'm not really going to want to keep them there. And there is not much wind other than right over here. So what am I going to do? I think I'll still build it over here. Even though it's like bad place, I think. Because it's so close. Go ahead and go with this. I am actually sitting on a couch now as opposed to the chair. It's a lot more comfortable. But my table is really, really tall compared to me with it, so playing is a little bit weird. But I'm going to deal with that for right now. And hopefully I can figure out something to do with this whole chair situation. That way I can have something that will be a little bit better. So I can do longer streams and everything. But alright. So does that look good? Is that everything I need? I think so. Let's go on to play. And let some houses start to develop. Hello, Ghost. It's Moonrazer. Well, hello, Moonrazer. Thank you so much for joining. Starting all over again in City Skylines, because that's what I'm just going to keep on doing over and over again until I feel a little bit more happy with what I'm doing. Because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Even after playing it as much as I have. I feel like I should probably be a little bit better than what I am. But eventually I'll get a little bit better at this. And I will stick with the city for an extended period of time. And really make a big city. Everyone's complaining about water. What is going on with the water? Apparently it did not connect. I forgot to connect the power over there. That was kind of a bonehead move right there. There we go. How much money we got? 23,000. So kind of low on money already. Industrial is in high demand. Let's just throw some in here. Hopefully you stick around, Moonrazer, since I'm seeing that you're not talking. Okay. Let's just continue on with this. Still need more industrial, so just slowly gonna fill this in. We do also need more houses, so let's throw in a few more there. You'll stay as long as you can? Well, thank you. I do not recall if you were one of the many people that knew so much about this game that, And I was the one that didn't know anything. Hello. QB, maybe? Maybe? Lola? I'll call you Lola. First time catching your live stream? Well, thank you so much for catching one of my live streams. I very much so enjoy the live streaming and getting in to talk to people. You know nothing of the game? Alright, cool. Well, we are pretty much in the same boat then. Because I have played a decent amount of it, but I still don't know nothing. Oh! You are one of from Jellyfinger's streams. Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming over here and checking out my little channel. Haven't been doing it for too awfully long. If you're interested in the Stardew, I play that on Wednesdays. And Monday night is Cities Skylines. Been playing it for a little while now. And I just keep on starting new cities because I feel like I'm not doing well enough. And so I just start over. Trying to improve a little bit every single time I restart. Industry is in such a demand. I'm just waiting until I actually need some commercials to throw them in. Up over here. Next to the main road. Also near the residential. And I am getting in need of more residential already. Why is the residential getting so... I just need to have so many of them. Oh, little hamlet. I made it to the first, whatever you call it. Achievement? First. Height? Let's get another one of these guys built, though. I really don't like where I'm placing these, since they're like right next to the town and everything. But that's where I can get really good power. So I'll place them there. Let's get some roads thrown in here. Hello, Bad Fishy. Thank you for thinking I'm the best. I'm just going to keep on starting new cities over and over again. Oh, it's midday right now? Midday, so... Yeah, you'd probably be asleep when I stream. Because I stream normally about 8 hours before right now. I like to stream kind of like during the day. That way it's the evening time for people on the other side of the pond. That was kind of bad getting rid of those because that got rid of everyone's power. Hopefully those build in really, really quickly. Please fill in. That way everyone can get their power back. Okay. From Australia. Nice. I really enjoy the very wide area that people come from. I think it's really cool. Alright. Residential, I still need quite a bit more. Oh, I forgot to get them water. What? Why can't I? Oh. There's the end of it. That was the issue. Let's get that one built down there. There we go. Okay. Let's get some more residents thrown in here. I don't know why I built that as a smaller road. I did not want to do that. We'll do this. And upgrade those. There we go. I mostly play chill, relaxing games like this game and Stardew Valley. I'm kind of thinking about The Escapist and trying to think if that would be a game that people would enjoy watching. I have not played the first one or the second one. I also don't own any of them, so I need to try and get them. Where should I place this landfill? Because I don't really want it really close to my city. I want it kind of away from everything else. So let's build a road that goes like clear out here. And then we'll build a couple of these all the way out there. Throw down a third one. Sure. That's a little bit much to be putting down all at once, but I do not like having the issue of having those things get filled up. And so far with my whole streaming setup, I don't have the best of setups. That's why I'm kind of like looking everywhere, because I'm trying to watch different things. Oh, and Amanda, thank you for coming into another stream. I just wanted to jump in and say hi. Can't stay. I have an interview super early tomorrow. It's late here, but I look forward to seeing the video later. Have a good stream. Well, thank you so much, Amanda Lee, for popping in and saying hello. And I always do upload my streams a few days after I stream them. That way, if you missed anything, you can watch it then. We still need more residents. So let's just drag this all the way out here. And I do not have enough money. Eee. Not good that I'm running out of money already. But since I have money, it's not great to build these right here because these cause a little bit of noise pollution and people don't like to live near them. But I need people to move in. Oh, I don't want it to be on 1 speed. Come on. I meant to have that on full speed. Oh, for that last one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, water again. I keep on forgetting to give people water. There we go. Water. How we doing? Water is very, very high. Electricity is very high as well. Let's come over here and we will lower how much water we're producing, because right now water is so far over. Let's lower that even more. We will lower that all the way down to 50%. That's still enough? Yep, that's still good. Okay. That way I can save a little bit of money. I can get a second loan. Build a few more things. I can build a police station and firehouse. I need to build both of those. And since I got that, it made my time go really slow again. Let me make sure that my audio is good. Okay. Audio is good, right? And are we having any lag or any issues with the stream so far? Yeah, it's similar to SimCity. That is my only other game that I've played similar to this was SimCity, like for the SNES. I didn't play any of the later iterations of SimCity, like SimCity 2000 or 3000 or anything. I just played the NES version. The SNES, sorry. And I loved that game. I spent so much of my childhood playing that game. And what is going on over here? Oh, they're complaining about the noise. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I put you in a bad place. Why are all these people becoming sick? Can I build a hospital already? And I just didn't. I can. I can build a medical center. And I did not notice. Wasn't paying attention. Let's get one of those thrown in. How much is that? 12,000. Oh. Can I afford a police station as well? I cannot. It is 12,000. I can take out a loan though. Let's take out the higher one. Let's go ahead and place a police station there. There we go. We're not going to place any schools yet. I do need to get more residentials going down though. So I think it's click on this thing and let's buy this tile here. There we go. That way I can build my residentials coming out this direction. There we go. Kind of sucks that I have to demolish some houses to do this, but I really need this to expand. Not quite sure why that's not lined up. Oh, right, because I did not line that stuff up. That's why. There we go. And let's destroy another home. I am sorry. And let's get rid of all these. That way they don't have to complain anymore. It is really bad to get rid of all those houses. I don't like to do that. But we can throw all those houses in over there. Let's go on with time. Yeah, I really liked the NES one because it was very simple, and I'm a very simple person. I enjoyed the simplicity of it. Even with this, it gets a bit complex. And if I had a capture card and a SNES, I would love to play some of the original SimCity. I think I'd have a lot of fun playing that. And I still need a lot more residents. Let's throw some in there. Sorry, trying to get a little bit more comfortable. Move the mic a little bit. There we go. And now it's in the camera a little bit. You can see my mic. Oh well. Residence is still in high demand. Throw in some more. Was immediately built. Water is becoming an issue. Budget. Let's move the water up a little bit. Let's move it up to 70%. And how does that look? I do not know. Water consumption is 25,000, 15,000. Yeah. Let's just move that back up to 100%. And let's see. Whoops. See where everything goes. Okay. We're back up to way too much again. That's okay. We're going to be expanding. Oh. Power is in demand again. Let's throw in some more of these. I really don't like that I'm putting them all here in the center of the city. Have you ever thought of using an emulator? I'm someone that's very, very paranoid about the internet. And I just don't know if they're all safe and everything. Sounds kind of weird, but yeah, I'm very paranoid about that kind of thing. If I knew of a nice, safe emulator, I'd maybe try it out. But I'm not quite too sure about emulators and stuff. Still need more residents. I guess it's not really much of a bad issue to have. looks like this entire section is going to become residentials, because I just keep on needing more. I don't know if I need to throw in any commercials over in here. I believe I'm supposed to keep those kind of separate. But maybe I'll throw in a little bit. It's not really that much in demand. But just throw in one over here on the corner. Just to have some sort of business right over in there, in the middle of all the residents. And I still need more residents, so let's just put all that in. I don't want to go too crazy with building the residents, because then I have too many, and that would not be good. Okay. Things are getting a little bit shaky a little bit. Alright. Seems like it's kind of leveled out a little bit. Let's do that. And then I'll throw in just a little bit of commercial right there. Because the commercials, they don't mind the loud noise from the windmills. So they can be over there. Industrial, getting a little bit of demand. So we'll throw in just a little bit over here. A tiny town. Well, things seem to be moving right on along. Oops. I did not want to place that there. Get rid of that. Speed that back up. Let's see how all that builds along. I'd really like to have a few more games that I can play. A few games that I'm actually good at, as opposed to a game that I'm not too well versed in. Because I don't really like to play it off stream. Because I don't want to experience things by myself with it. I like to be able to show what I'm learning live in the stream. Don't know if any of the people watching right now, Lola, Badfishy, Moonrazer, previously Moonrazer, if any of you stream, but it's something that I like, is I like to experience games while streaming them, as opposed to learning all about them off stream, because then you can do a lot better in playing the game. Like Stardew Valley. But playing them in the stream and letting people see as you progress, I like it for streams. My internet can't handle streaming. Are you sure your internet can't handle streaming? Because I did not think my internet would be able to handle it. And I had to do quite a bit of adjusting with my settings and everything. But it's handling it. Kind of. I have a bit of issue from time to time. And I really wish I could help more people to be able to get into streaming, because I think it's a very fun thing to do. I think there are a lot of people that would really enjoy it. If they was to like really look into it and see if they could do it, because my start to streaming and doing YouTube was completely on a whim. It was, I just decided to just try doing it one day because I wanted to watch someone stream a particular game, and at that time no one was streaming it, so I decided that I would go ahead and be the one that would stream it. I don't like destroying that, but there we go. That was kind of sucky having to do that, but I need to expand. And I do believe I need to get some more fire departments and police departments and everything. Yep. It is a little bit too far. There we go. Want to make sure that that is covered. I really hope that you can't hear my neighbor. My neighbor is being a little bit loud right now, and I'm being a little bit quiet. Oh yeah, Elgato is not cheap. That is what I would like to get. I would like to get one of those. It's around $120 to $180 depending on which one you get. And I'm more of a console player actually myself. I just recently got into the PC gaming just last year, and that's why I have so few PC games to actually play, because I just barely got into doing it last year, because I finally got a PC that could actually handle playing games. I've never had a PC that actually had a graphics card. I've always had integrated ones. So I've never had a good PC that could actually play games. And so I'm more of a PC. I'm more of a console player. But now that I'm streaming, I'm just playing PC games because it's how I can actually stream. I could stream my Xbox. I don't know how well it would do though, because I have to stream the console to my PC and then stream the game as well, so I don't know how well that would actually work. I've done a couple of videos using it. I'm kind of surprised at how how many residents I'm putting in, and that I don't need other things as much. Because I do have a demand for them, but it's not a really high demand or anything. It's not really that crazy. Oh no. Power. But what kind of PC games do you like to play, Lola? What is your type of game? Oh dear, I still don't have enough power. Can I actually up that? Power production facilities will hire more people and thus produce more electricity with a higher budget. Okay. That's kind of bad that it's going to cost more. That means it will take longer for me to... I can just take out a loan. I can just take out a loan. Sure. There we go. And I spent all the money I got on those few more windmills. Oh, so you are a Harvest Moon player. I had never played Harvest Moon, and so I have no idea how I really got into Stardew Valley. It just came out shortly after I got my gaming PC, and I had watched I'd watched a streamer play it. Yeah. If I ever do get a capture card, I'd like to get maybe a 64 and get a Harvest Moon for that game. Try it out. Do some streams in that. Alright. Residential is finally going down a little bit. It's about time that demand went down. I do not have enough money. That's okay. Oh, I went a little bit overboard with that. There we go. I'll cut that off. There we go. How is electricity doing? Electricity is barely keeping up. 52 megawatts used and producing 60. That is like really, really close. Water consumption though, there is quite a difference in it. So let's actually take that down to 75. Actually 76, I guess, since that's where it happened to land. That's like right on the border of being okay. But that way I can save a little bit of money and hopefully make money so I can get another windmill installed. Maple Story, that's a game that I've heard of, but I had never played. And I have no idea what Maple Story is even about. No idea. Oh, electricity's actually quite good. Now that I bumped it up. So let's actually take it down a little bit. I don't know why that's all of a sudden starting to produce more power. Let's go down to 100%. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense on how that worked. It's just one of your stereotypical MMO RPGs. Oh. There's only one MMO that I've really played that much of. Let's throw in some more industrial. There we go. And let's continue on out this way with commercials. Let's come up here. Throw down 2 blocks of residents. And let's see how that works out. Kind of looking like I still need more industrial. Oh, Boomtown. I can now build a cemetery, and I can build advanced wind turbine. Ooh. Okay. So, got 45 grand. What did I get again? I don't even remember what I just got. A cemetery. That's what I got. Let's throw the cemetery in. Where should the cemetery go? Will that cover the entire town? No, it does not. Pretty sure that does. It does not quite reach the outer edge. That doesn't reach. Ah. So it looks like I can't quite build just one. They're 8 grand each. So let's put one there. And we'll also put one here. That way it can cover the entire map. Alright. That is 12,000. Let's throw one of those in. Let's have that come over here, connect that. I went a little bit too far over. Alright. And now how's our power doing? Alright, power is off the chain. Way too high. So let's cut down the electricity. Go down there. Let's up this a little bit. We need a little bit more water. A little less power. Right, I don't know until I hit play. Okay. That works out great. Well, thank you so much, Lola, for stopping by for a little while. Hopefully you can catch a Stardew Valley stream sometime. Alright, so we have this. Situation right here. Because the vehicle's coming in, vehicle's coming out. These vehicles are not going to be coming around this way. They're not going to be coming around that way. This is something I don't like to get into, because this becomes very, very meticulous. Trying to figure out where I should put stop signs in, where I should put lights in at. It is just a huge ordeal to deal with. Let's get some more roads thrown in so I can build some more residents. Oops. Let's just do that to there. And we'll bring that all the way out there. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right here with this. There we go. Let's make sure we get water put over there. I'll actually remember to do the water this time. Just put that in like that. Let's move that all the way down there. Alright, and come back up here. And we'll continue on with the residents. That's all I'll build for right now. Just let that go. Let's see how that builds up. Alright. Looks like industrial is going up just a little bit. So let's get some more of that thrown in. Not very much, but just a little bit. Residents are still on the increase. So let's throw that in there. I don't know, this game seems so weird because it's a game that you kind of need to go slow with, but it's also really fast at the same time. So, I don't really want to build houses right here because the sound from those. But all my industrial are over here. And so building a lot of commercials over here is really far away. So let's see. Let's build a little bit of industrial over here. And then we'll build a little bit of commercial right in here. Just like so. I really wish I could get that last square in there. It doesn't seem to want to pop. Oh, come on. There we go. I think that took too long, and so it didn't take it. Let's build those right there. And I think that's as close as I want to get to the windmills right there. How is everything doing? Okay, everything is like right on the brink of breaking. Let's take everything up a little bit. Give me a little bit more on the green. And look at those residents. Residential demand is getting so high. Water. I did not quite finish. There we go. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit my table. There we go. Okay, industrial is very dangerously low right now. I think that's where I get into a bit of a scary situation because I do not want anything to completely bottom out and become not needed at all. So let's try to get that up. That down a little bit. Try to get commercials down a little bit. Hopefully I can get the industry to go back up. That's a little much to put in. But industry is maybe going up a little bit. Water. Oh dear. Water was not covered for that one individual. Oh dear. Both commercial and industrial are both on the brink of becoming not needed at all. And I want there to be a demand. Everything's really low. Okay, good. Commercial is on the rise. this city is growing quite quickly. Getting quite a bit of stuff going. I really want to get the industry up a little bit in demand. Because it is just so low. And I believe I get my industry up by having more commercials built. But I can't build more commercials until I have more residents for people to actually shop at those commercials. Alright, commercial is going up. Continue to fill that in. We're just working our way around this corner here. Resident is coming in more demand. Let's fill that in. Get ready for the commercials. And gonna hold off on the commercials a little bit longer. Throw in a few more residents. Alright, now commercials are good. Commercials are becoming very good. Industry is still not recovering. I didn't throw in too many industries right there. Maybe if I put some more commercials over in here. Oh, they don't have any power. Why do they not have power? Oh, I let that get a little bit too low. Let's move all of it up to 100%. Finally back to that. Oh, let's go ahead and pay that off. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore, and I can just have that all done with. Oh no. I did not notice that my my residence is almost maxed out. Let's throw in all of that. That is an awful lot to put in all at once. Actually pause, because we do need to make this go out further. Because I'm gradually, and not so gradually, just running out of room. There we go. I do believe my mouse click is probably quite loud, because it's quite near my mic now, so hopefully that's not too awfully obnoxious. Hopefully the clicking of my couch isn't too awfully annoying either. Okay. Residence has really dropped. Now residence is almost off the chart. This is like a little balancing game right here. Alright. Everything is really, really low. Let's actually get a smaller brush. And let's fill in just a little 4x4. Come back over to the residence. This is quite enjoyable right now. I'm not like I have no idea what to do. Because normally this game is just full of, I'm not quite sure what to do right now. But maybe having a couple of weeks where I didn't actually play this because of issues that I've been having lately with my tooth. Maybe it has given me time to just think about this game and get a little bit better at it, so I can get good. Let's see how everything's doing. Alright, medical doesn't quite make it all the way up here, so let's get that. And a fire department. And I can't quite afford the police department yet, so we will wait on that. Oh no. Water. Isn't quite making it. There we go. And we'll do that. Residence is really close to being maxed. Great. By the time I finished the sentence, it was on a steady decline. Throw in a few more commercials. I'm just working at trying to get everything a little bit higher up than what it is right now. Because my commercials right now, commercials are at a good height. There is a demand, not too much of a demand. Residents going a little bit high. I'd like to get that industry up though. That's going to be the title of this video, I believe. Need to get industry up just a little bit. Oops. I did not mean to put that one block in right there. And I still have not built a police department over here. And now that I have money for it, let's go ahead and get that put in there. Continuing to put more residents in to try and get the industry up, and there we go. The industry is finally moving up. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out a loan, because I need to buy some more of everything. I need another one of these. Another one of those. And let me throw in another one of those. Just one more. Let's throw in two more. And get back over here. And get back to the juggling act of trying to keep everything at a decent level. Residence. Ooh, residence is getting real high. Let's throw that in there. That might be a bit much. Might be. Nope, doesn't seem like it's too much. Let's fill that in. Come back over here to the residence again. And I'm getting quite into this game right now. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Apparently. What happened? What do you mean you don't have power? Oh no. How did that all of a sudden become disconnected? And do these need power? I don't know how those all of a sudden became unpowered. 29% full. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Do not know. We do need more of that. We do need more there. Oops. Get that last little square filled in. Oh good, I still have that section. Alright. Things are looking quite nice. Other than this abandoned building right here. Alright, let's finally put in another industrial. Oops, I don't want that one. Put in one more. Oh, I can't build it right there. That's why. Okay. I'm like, I just want one more building right there. I'll put it right there then. Alright. Everything is at a decent level of need. Hello, Fennec Fox. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I do believe that you're joining at the very end, though. Because I do believe I'm wrapping the stream up. Even though I'm at 6 viewers now. And it's been kind of a little bit of a slower stream. But I am very much so enjoying it, but I don't want to go on too long. Oh, for some reason your notification doesn't work. Well, that is not good. And I should have only started the stream a half an hour ago. But since I haven't been streaming, I wanted to start a little bit earlier. I suppose I could go a little bit longer. I don't have any reason to really stop. I just don't want to run into a wall. Well, that's actually what I was going for. Is I was waiting till I got to the next level. I wasn't sure where it was though. T-Dog, I have not saw you in a while. And I had actually just barely thought about you. Maybe it was yesterday or the day before. I was like, I wonder if T-Dog is still around or not, because I haven't saw you in such a long time. I wasn't sure if you were still subscribed or anything, but I'm glad to see you around. Alright. So since we're going to continue on for just a... You've been busy? Well, that is completely understandable. I just wasn't sure. Because, you know, some people just become uninterested anymore and then they unsubscribe, so I wasn't sure. So I'm very glad to see that you're still around. And I've especially been concerned lately because I've been having a terrible toothache and I have been streaming so much less. So that's made me very concerned as to whether people will stick around or not. Because a lot of my main streams lately have been cancelled because I just haven't been able to get to do them because I'm just in pain. Why did that not lock? There we go. And I just took a look at my money that I'm at around 100,000. I don't know how I got that high, how I got that much money, because I thought I was recently fairly poor. I know I took out a $60,000 loan recently, but I thought I spent quite a bit of that. Am I feeling any better? Well, I still haven't got to see the dentist, which is very disappointing. I thought that I would be able to get in today just to have a dentist at least look at it, but no, that did not happen. But I do have an appointment tomorrow to go in and just have it looked at and see if see like what I need done. I was supposed to get in today, but it did not work out. But I'm not having as much pain anymore. But that is not really making me feel any better about it, because I am still concerned that I might have an infection from it. And so that's mostly what I'm going into the dentist for, is to find out if I have an infection and what needs to happen and everything. Let's continue on our way out this direction. Oops. Let's get another connection going there. And we need some more industry. How is everything doing? Okay. For some reason, it's not quite making it over there in that corner. I'm not quite sure why. But let's go ahead, since we actually have the money, and we'll get those thrown in there. That way that's covered over there. There we go. Actually, this is probably my third city since you were on, because I started my very first city and I went along with that for a while. I learned some stuff, and then I started a second one, taking what I learned from that one and moving on to that one. And then today, after not streaming City Skylines for the last 2 weeks, I went ahead and started another new one today. Taking what I learned from those previous games into this one to see if I could do better. And I see I have a fire right here. Is the fire department not... The fire department's right there. Why did that last so long? I'm trying to decide on tomorrow if I'll be streaming or not, because I do have my dentist appointment tomorrow. I also have to go into work for a short bit, and so I'm not sure if I'll get a stream in tomorrow. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I'll be feeling up to it after I go see the dentist. Sorry. Hopefully I'll feel up to it and I can get something out. I'm excited to get to that 7,000 so I can get the high density stuff, because that's something nice to have. Alright, let's take care of the residents first, because if we do not have people, then the need for commercials is a little bit less. And if we don't have commercials, then we don't need the industry. Even though the industry is getting a bit high. So I will throw in a little bit more to compensate, because it is getting a little bit high. There we go. Getting a little bit worried about the commercials, because those are getting a little bit low and not raising up. They're getting really low. Oh boy. Let's pause for a moment, because that's getting a little bit too low, and I am not ready for it to get much higher demand than that. So let's get that built. Alright, industry is selected. And let's do another one. And one more. Alright. That's looking alright. Now let's get some more residents. Industry's still a little bit high. I'm glad to see the commercial popped up for just a moment there. Did I get these built over here? I did. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Get another block built. Yep. This one. The title of this one is Cities Skylines Starting Fresh Again, because I decided to start a new one. And this is all that it is. It's just this here. This is all I got from this one. No crazy roads yet. And hopefully I don't get to that point where I have to have the really crazy roads. Cause the crazy roads is just so confusing, and I do not know how to deal with all the roads that I need. Let's get some more residents put in. I'm not sure how big of industrial zone I'm going to need right here, because this is getting much bigger than I thought it would be. I thought like that first little bit that I built here would be good. I guess I was wrong. Oh, I forgot to give them water. Let's just take that, drag that over there. There we go. And continue. Oh boy. Still got another 1,400 people I need until I get to that next level. And I see garbage complaints. Oh, those are getting really full. Let's go ahead and get another one thrown in before it becomes too much of an issue. And this is so far away. I think that might also be an issue as well. So let's come over here. Let's select to relocate. And oops, relocate it over there. Uh, what do I need? I need to build more roads. Because I'm going to need to build more residents. I'm going to need to build more industrial, more commercials. I need to build more of everything. So I need to expand. Oops. Oh, come on. Can I not get a nice... There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of that rock. That thing is in the way. I think this will continue out into more industry. So the residents I'll build up out that way. Hello. Name that I can't quite pronounce. Andrea? Oh, you make so much intersection. It'll make high traffic. Okay, so, having these not lined up perfectly is going to cause issues. I believe that's what you're saying. So I will line those up. I just have like shorter blocks, so police and stuff like that can get around a little bit easier. That's why I put so many in. If that's not a good idea, the more I know. And that is great for me to know, so I can make those changes. There we go. I'll just do the one down there. And let me fill that in. Then I'll go back to time moving on. Let's go ahead and let that build. See how that goes. Oh no. I forgot to add water over here. My pipes were doing so well, and then all of a sudden I got distracted or something, and then my pipes just started making absolutely no sense. There we go. But that'll work. Alright. Which do I need? Industry or residence? Okay. Looks like both are raising. Let's just do that. Let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. There we go. To make that a little bit more, little less intersections. There we go. Alright, now that stuff's finally on the decrease. Decline. Whatever the correct word would be. Decline would be the word I want to use. Oh no. Power? Okay. I need more power. Let's throw in a few more. That'll produce another 60,000, I believe. So that should be good. Alright. Oh. Residents are getting really, really low. Try to prevent that from completely going to the bottom. There we go. Industry, need just a few more. Just fill that in. Alright. I don't feel like this is doing too awfully bad. I feel like it's doing pretty well. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I feel like it's going pretty well. Things are building nicely. I'm not having condemned buildings. The city is becoming quite large. And I don't feel like I have a ton of people for how big the place is. I feel like maybe if I was to put in some parks or something, maybe that would make things a little bit better. Let's see. That covers a good portion. It's a little bit far over, but oh, come on. Will you fit in there? Alright. That did well. Let's throw in another one. Where's a decent sized gap that I can actually fit one? Here's another good place. That is really close to that one though. There we go. I haven't really messed with the parks so far, so decided that I should probably do that. There are some other things I should probably do as well. And thank you, Fennec Fox, for thinking that it's looking pretty good so far. I'm fairly happy with my money I have so far. Money's doing alright. It was a little bit shaky early on, but Looking much better now. I'd really like to get up to 7,000. And as soon as I get to 7,000, I think that is where I'll end the stream. So I think there's going to be a decent amount of time left. Because it's going to take a little while to get up to 7,000. If there's any indication from how long it took me to get from 5,000 to 6,000. Because that actually took quite a while. I don't think that's too many intersections. Some might think otherwise, but I don't think it's too many. Wait for some of that to grow. Actually do another bit there. Oh, I have not done any of all this. Need to get all that done. There we go. Right, how is all this stuff doing? This stuff is not doing well. It is not making its way all the way up here. How is the power doing? Power and water are both okay. They're not doing great. Do I have them all at 100%? They are all at 100%. Excellent. Let's hold off on doing that. Hopefully the power's going to connect there. Okay, it did. That's kind of a commercial to throw in all at once. But it's going to be okay. I wasn't too sure about that. Went in a little bit hard with that, I think. There we go. Industry is really far down there. I'm glad that things are moving around though. That's good, that's showing growth. Let's finish that off. And let's throw in commercials right in there. It's getting a little bit away from industry, but it's okay that there's a little bit of distance. Just don't want it to get too far away from it. I did not mean to put commercials there. Nazi Zazzy. Message deleted by... Okay. Thank you, Fennec. I think that's actually the first banning at all. So thank you. Thank you for watching my chat so carefully. I didn't even see what happened there. But the few deleted messages that I've had from mods, I typically don't even get to see them. Oh no. We're having power outages. Oh, I don't have enough money. Ugh. Wait for enough money to throw this in. Please, thank you. And I am barely keeping up on power right now. I could take out a loan. I don't really want to though. So if I can make it through this without taking out a loan, that would be great. But if I do have to take out one, I will do that. Actually, I can come over here. Budget. And I can up the power just a little bit. So I can just get a little bit more power out. I really need more residents. I need more residents really, really bad. But if I throw in more residents, that means I'm going to need more power. There we go. Alright. That's getting a tad bit better. Let's actually throw in another road in here. And we'll throw one in there. Oops. I did not mean for the other side to get residents over there. There we go. So close to the 7,000. Really, really close here. There it is. I can now make high density places. And that is what I was waiting for. And since we need more residents, let's throw in all of that. I'm gonna do actually a couple things before I end the stream. Oops, go away. I do not have enough money. Now is a point in time where I do not mind taking out some money so I can get some of these built. That was a lot of money put down, but these need to get emptied out, because otherwise that's going to cause a big problem. So we got to, what level was it? Big town? Got to big town in this stream. I feel like that's a good stopping point. New neighborhoods filling up. Yeah, everything is filling up really quick. I am very happy with how everything's going so far. But thank you everyone so much for watching, tuning in, watching in the stream, or watching the video later on. I did remember to look at the camera rather than looking at chat. I'm just used to looking at the chat when I do this. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, or whatever it is for you. I hope you're happy. Bye.